Assalamu alaikum दोस्तों. In this video we are going to learn about the median and how it is calculated. So let's discuss what is mean by median. Median is the middle value of data set. Okay, it is the middle value of data set and there is a condition. So the condition is that data set should be arranged in ascending or descending order. Okay, for example, if this is the data set 5 6 3, okay, 7. Now to find the median, first we have to arrange this data set in ascending or descending order. Here I will arrange it in ascending order. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now we have to find the middle value. Okay, we have to find the middle value. Look here, there are 6 observations. Okay, now consider it 7 observation or observations. Okay, here 7 observation, so the middle value will be the 4th one. So this will be our median. So the median of given data set is 5. Okay, that is the middle value. Now this was the odd observations. Okay, odd observations are given in the data set. Now if even observation are given, look here, in this data set even number of observations are given. These observations are 2, 4, 3 and 6. That is the even number. Okay, 4 observations are given, that is even number of observations are given. So we have to find the middle value. Here we will get the 2 middle value, that is 3 and 6. So what will be the median? Median will be the average of these two numbers, that is 4 plus 3 divided by 2. It will be our median, that is m. Therefore m will be 7 by 2, that is 3.5. This is all about the median. Now these are the simple set of data, and if this data set are given in the form of frequency distribution table or in the form of class interval, so how we will calculate the median? Let's learn. First discuss the formula to calculate the median. So this is the formula to calculate the median. You can take a screenshot. Okay, look at the formula. Median MDN is equals to lower limit L plus n by 2 minus FB divided by FA multiplied by I. So let's discuss the terms. Here L is the lower limit of median class interval. Here we have to find a class interval for the median and its lower limit will be n. Okay, and you know that the n is the total frequency and FA is the actual frequency of median class interval. Okay, and FB is a cumulative frequency of the class preceding median class. Means FB is a cumulative frequency and it is of the class that is below the median class. Okay, and I, as you know that I is the length of the class interval. Let's further learn about it through an example. Look at the question. Calculate median from the following frequency table and interpret the answer. So basically this type of question is asked for 8 marks. 8 marks. Okay, so here the scores, that is also called as the class interval, are given and the frequencies are given in the form of a table. Okay, scores are 132, 139, 122, 129, 110 to 119, and so on up to 60 to 69. Okay, and corresponding frequencies are also given. To find the median, we first have to add a column. Let's add it. Class interval and frequencies are given as it is in the question. Now we are adding a column called as cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. Before going to calculate this cumulative frequency, let's calculate the total frequencies, that is n. What will be n? The sum of all these values. So here n is 80. Okay. First I will write the formula so it will become easy to understand the process. That is, our median MDN is equals to L plus n by 2 in bracket n by 2 minus FB divided by FA multiplied by I. So here we got the first value, that is n. Therefore n by 2 will be 80 by 2, that is 40. We got our first value, n by 2 is equals to 40. Now let's come to cumulative frequency. So how to calculate it? First write the last frequency as it is. So here last frequency is 3. Write it as it is. Now add this 3 to 7. Okay, 3 plus 7 will be 10. Write 10. Now add this 10 into 16. 16 plus 10 will be 26. Now add this 26 and 20, that is 46. Now add this 46 and 14. Add it, it will be 60. Yes, will be 60. Now add this 60 and 11. 60 plus 11, 71. 71 plus 7, 78. 78 plus 2, that is 80. Always remember that the highest cumulative frequency must be equal to the total frequency. Here total frequency is 80 and we got the highest cumulative frequency as 80. So it is the correct. What we have done for finding the cumulative frequency, we have written the last frequency as it is. Okay, then add this cumulative frequency with our actual frequency and write the sum. Okay, here 3 is added to 7 and written 10. Now 10 is added to 16 and written 26, and similarly this process will be followed and we got the highest cumulative frequency as the total frequency. Now let's find L. To find L, we first have to find the median class interval. Median class interval, that is the CIF for median. So what will be the median class interval? Okay, look at the value of n by 2. So the value of n by 2 is 40. Okay, now we have to find a CF, that is greater than or equal to, that is greater than or equal to n by 2. Okay, n by 2. that is CF, a value of CF that is greater than or equal to 40. Okay, look in this CF column, which is the just greater than or equal to value to the 40. Here it is 46. Okay, here this is the CF which is just greater than 40. Okay, if there is a 40, we will take that. Okay, but here there is no 40, so we are going to take the just greater value than the 40. Okay, so this is the corresponding CI. The corresponding CI will be our median class. Okay, the corresponding CI will be our median class. Here, what is our median class? Here, our median class is 90 to 99. How we have found this median class? We have checked out the cumulative frequency just greater than or equal to the value of n by 2, that is 40. Here we found the corresponding class, that is the median class 90 to 99. Now to find L, what will be the L? L is the lower limit of this median class. To find the lower limit of this median class interval, write the lower boundary. Here lower boundary is 90 and subtract 0.5 from the lower boundary. Okay, so you will get 89.5. This is the lower limit for median class interval. We got the value of L. L is equals to 89.5. Now we have to find the value of FA. That is our actual frequency of the median class. So here median class is 90 to 99. What is the actual frequency? This is our actual frequency. So this is the value of FA. Okay, FA. Here FA is 20. FA is 20. Okay, what is FA? FA is the actual frequency of median class interval. So we have found the value of FA, that is FA is equals to 20. Now what is remaining? That is FB. So FB was the cumulative frequency of the class interval preceding the median class. Okay, so it will be the cumulative frequency below of the class interval below the median class. So below the median class, this is the other class 80 to 89, and what is the cumulative frequency of this class? It is 26. Okay, so this will be our FB. Here FB is, do not get confused. Okay, FB. Okay, this is our value of FB. FB is the cumulative frequency of the class interval preceding the median class. Okay, this was our median class, so its preceding class is 80 to 89 and its cumulative frequency is our FB. So we got the value of FB. Value of FB is equals to 26. FB is equals to 26. I am writing it here. FB is equals to 26. Now what is remaining? I. So I is the length of the class interval. Length of the class interval. To find I, what we have to do, consider the first class interval, that is 130 to 139, and count the numbers including 130. Okay, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139. Okay, so what is the value of I? I is length of the interval, and we got the value of I as 10. Okay, by counting these values, okay, you can take any of these intervals, or you can simply take our median class interval. Count from 90 to 99 including 90. Okay, 90, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So I will be 10. That is our length of the class interval. Okay, we got all these values. Now we are putting these values into the formula. First, recall how we have got these values. Okay, first what we have done, we have draw the table as given is score, that is CI and frequency. These two columns are already given. Then we included the column of cumulative frequency, and before that we calculated the value of n, and by that we got the value of n by 2, that is 40. Okay, cumulative frequency, how we have calculated? First we have write the last frequency as it is. Now by adding the actual frequencies, we got the values of cumulative frequencies. Okay, so the last cumulative frequency, that is the highest cumulative frequency, must be equal to the total frequencies. Okay, now we have to find the median class interval. Okay, so to find the median class interval, we have to see the cumulative frequency just greater than or equal to n by 2. So here n by 2 is 40. So just greater than or equal to 40 is 46. Now the corresponding CI will be our median class interval. So here median class, our median class interval is 90 to 99, and by that we calculated the value of lower limit of this median class interval, that is subtract 0.5 from this lower boundary, and we got the value 89.5. Okay, now FA was the actual frequency of median class interval, and FB is a cumulative frequency preceding the median class interval. Okay, so cumulative frequency of the class interval preceding the median class interval. So here we got the value of FB, and I is our length of class interval. So it is 10. Okay, now let's put these values into the formula. Median will be equal to L 89.5 plus n by 2, that is 40, minus FB. FB is 26 bracket close, divided by FA. FA is 20. Now multiply these terms by I. I is up. What was the value of I? I was 10. Okay, I is 10. Now simplify this. 89.5 as it is, plus, after doing the calculation, we got the value of median 96.5. That is median MDN is equals to 96.5. Now we have to interpret this answer. So how we will write the interpretation? Okay, interpretation. So first write the median of given distribution. The median of given distribution is 96.5. Okay, first write this line. Median of given distribution is 96.5. Next write the score. The median, here the median is represent a score. Okay, that is the middle score. Okay, so the score we can take approximate, that is 96. Okay, the score 96 is better than 50% of the given group norm. Okay, 50% of given group norm. As we know that by the definition of median, median is nothing but the middle value. Okay, so middle value means there will be the 50% of the student who got less than 96 marks. Okay, and there will be the 50% of the student who get the above 96 marks. Okay, not percent, it is 96 marks. Okay, so that's why median 96, that is the score. Score 96 is better than 50% of the given group norm. Okay, the median should be comes in the median class interval. Look here, median class interval 90 to 99 and our median is 96.5. That comes under this class interval. So that's how we calculate. For other topics, stay tuned to my channel. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.